Hi guys, so I was a bit shocked to see this video this morning on Twitter. I wonder if you can identify the problem here, but before I point it out, let me tell you just a short story. When I was a kid, one of my teachers told me this funny tale. One day, a member of the Garda Síochána, or the Irish police, who worked in a small fishing village, had had too much to drink one night, and as he made his way home, decided to sleep it off in a boat tied up to the quayside. Well, when he came to the next morning, he was in the middle of the Irish Sea, and the fisherman who was operating the vessel told him that they were heading for Wales. Well, to get to the point, the police officer eventually got off the boat when it arrived in Wales and spent some time in a Welsh town before he was arrested for impersonating a British police officer. So, I'm not sure if this is a true story or not, but it brings us to this video.
I think that what we're doing is responding to the pandemic. We were the first country in the world to take decisive measures to tackle Omicron. If you remember, we put about 10 countries immediately onto the red list, and we said that anybody coming from any country in the world would have to quarantine for a couple of days. We're now going further and tough.
Okay, I'm not actually listening to what Boris Johnson says because Boris Johnson is a compulsive liar. But why is he dressed like a police officer? Really, I don't understand this. He's been interviewed by the media about I don't know what. Is he stopping traffic? What is he doing there? Look, why does he have a hat that says police on it? Why is he wearing a jacket that says police on it? I don't know what's written on his breast is. I don't know if it says Prime Minister, so that people don't get confused if they're not already confused. You know, somebody who's arriving at work 7 o'clock in the morning, going to work, and they're stopped by this guy. Doesn't exactly instill confidence in the public, does it? You know, kids, remember to respect the police because they they break the rules and they get involved in things they shouldn't be getting involved in. Once again, why is Boris Johnson dressed up as a police officer? Has this all started with George W. Bush at the end of the Iraq War, dressed up as a flight officer? Is Boris Johnson trying to emulate that? And we've seen it on a number of occasions, dressed up as a scientist, dressed up as, I don't know what else. Almost every occasion he's dressed up as something. And of course there have been jokes about that as well. But what is he doing here? Why is he dressed up? And who gave him this? Why are the police giving Boris Johnson a jacket that says police on it? Does he have a number? I don't see a number on his jacket. If he beats you with a truncheon, you won't actually know who he is. He looked like the Prime Minister. Don't be silly. The Prime Minister wouldn't be dressed as a police officer. So this is just absurd. Can someone please in the comment section tell me why this is happening? Let me know. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.